We're doing an installation video here on the TC-470 window wall system when we have multiple units that are going to be mulled together in the field. In this setup, we have vertical jamb and vertical mounting sections running straight down to the floor, and the horizontals going into the verticals. And where we have a meeting condition, we have a mulling system of a male and a female mulling member that joins together. What we do is we're going to start at the bottom here, and we're going to show exactly how, when we have a vertical jamb running all the way down, how we caulk it, put the end dam, and seal it to keep the water out. So the first step is we start with these rubber pads that we supply, and in the field they're going to be trimmed and cut to size. They're going to be installed at the bottom and top of the jamb as such. They get pushed in a little bit here. That's going to be the first step that we do. The next step we do is, before we join the vertical and the horizontal together, we want to apply sealant all the way to the contour of the sill. So the whole contour of the sill is going to have sealant, including at the screw emboss inside. The third step we're going to do is we're going to connect the jamb and the sill together by inserting two fasteners through the hole of the jamb into the screw emboss of the sill. We're going to do that very lightly now, just to show one screw only. Okay? When they're connected, we're then going to take a can of spray insulation foam. This is the can we want to use for the window and door foam, which is a low expansion foam, not the high expansion foam. These typically come in a yellow and blue can. And we're going to first cover the track. There's a track here at the bottom and a notch at the jamb, and there's a track here at the bottom of the sill where the bulb of the subsill goes into. We're going to cover that with a piece of baccarat temporarily, because we don't want any of that foam going into that cavity. Then we're going to actually spray the foam in this whole cavity here, and spray the foam in this whole cavity here, and then we're going to brush it clean. After we do that and we let it dry, we're going to then put silicone sealant in this area and seal that whole area, and put silicone sealant in this area and seal that whole area. When that's dry, we're going to remove the baccarat, and we're doing that so that this cavity here does not have any filling. It has a clean cavity, so that the bulb of the subsill can ride right through it unobstructed. Now that you have foam and sealant all the way here, we're going to also go in where the cavity is for the bulb of the subsill and caulk lightly here any opening area that's visible. The next step is you're going to then take the special end dam for the sill to jamb joiner that we have created, and we're going to put sealant along the faces of the inside of this subsill, of this end dam, and then we're going to connect it with screws to the corner joinery. Once that's in place, we're going to put the screws here and here and connect them, and then we're going to caulk all the way around in here and here and in here and here, so everything is sealed, and that's your end dam condition at the jamb to sill joinery. We're also going to put sealant inside here at the fasteners, so we have as much sealant and protection as possible, so we have a nice tight seal. When we're done with that, we're going to go on the inside corner of this joinery, and we're going to also put sealant inside the holes here and wherever the seams are, and you'll see the foam in there and all that. Cover as much of it as possible so no water can possibly get out that corner and outside. Okay? That's the first video.